Hello, Chamber Orchestra, and welcome to the first playing test of your year. This excerpt comes from Franz Wohlfahrt's Etude book, opus number 45, his second book in that series, and yours is number 36, Moderato. That's the tempo, and I'm probably going to play a little bit under tempo just so you have a good idea of what it sounds like and maybe what it looks like as you're going back and forth between first and third position. And that is, in fact, what this etude is about. It's about shifting. I do not have tapes on my instrument, but I think you know the concept that third position is where your third finger, where it normally goes, is replaced with your first finger. So a lot of what's going to happen is in this general area. And if you think about your key signature, we have F sharps and C sharps. That means that if you were going to play, say, a C sharp, a high 2 on the A string, but play it in third position, you'd have to play it on the D string. And since it's a high 2, it would have to be a high 4. I don't think you actually have to play one in the little part that we're asking you to play. But further down the road, that's something you have to think of. High 2 will eventually equal high 4 in third position. Looking over what you do have to play, though, it's the first 2 lines and then the first 3 measures of the third line. So I'll play just that much today. A lot of what's going on here, there is a lot of shifting, but it's not going all over the place. It's back and forth between your comfortable first position and third position, which hopefully is something you remember from 8th grade, because it's discussed a lot and it's something probably that every single violinist should know. Yeah, so follow along. Again, I'm not going terribly quickly, and when you do your test, you can follow the same example. I think we'd rather have it slower and in tune, where we can see that you are shifting and getting to the right place, rather than trying to go really fast just to get it over with, but also be wildly out of tune and in the wrong spot. So here it is, Wohlfahrt's number 36, Moderato. 1 and 2 and 3 and... So as you saw, lots of scales, just one note after the other. If you are the type who never uses your fourth finger in first position, third position might be difficult because you have to use that fourth finger, otherwise you're going to be skipping notes. Otherwise, I think this is very straightforward. It's not trying to throw you any curveballs or trick you or anything. Remember, with that C sharp, the last measure of the first line, we do have a C sharp, so it's a high 3 on the G string. But otherwise, it should be very simple finger patterns, things that we know and remember, and happy practicing.